and out of all of this, and I will do it on my own. This is my project. And I will do it. I made jetpacks also. That was another thing I did, which was incredibly strange for me to do because I'm more of a sifter sander person rather than there. Yeah. Essentially, I do play until my body says it's had enough. But Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays are gym day, so I have to end it early enough to be able to go to the gym, or else I sit on my butt all day. And that's not good for you. No, definitely not. Especially if playing on computer all day is what I do. Then I need to go to the gym and actually get my butt moving so that it'll still fit in my chair. And on Wednesdays, I do Girl Guides, and that starts back this week. So this becomes a regular work week for me, whereas I was a little sketchy for the last few weeks because it was the Christmas holidays. So, yes. I don't like that, where is that from? That's Smokaloke. Yeah. I don't like that icon. At least it's more dressed than the other person's. I actually had to report somebody's icon because it was really inappropriate for a butt. I was just like, oh my gosh, how did that ever get approved? Like, I have no idea how it got approved. It was incredibly offensive. So, yeah, it was bad. But yeah, I have to go to the gym those 3 days. My goal, and I'm putting it out there so everyone knows, there is a program called Couch to 5K. And I know the last time I went to see Tackback, I was really out of shape. I hadn't realized how badly out of shape I was until we did Dragon Con, which I'm going to next year, by the way. So if anybody wants to meet up, Tackback and I will be in Atlanta. Well, he's always in Atlanta, seeing as he lives there. But I'll be there too, and we're going to Dragon Con. So we'd be happy to meet with people at Dragon Con. It is Labor Day weekend. So it is the first weekend in September. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Thursday, there's things like you got hacked on your other account for Twitch. I do have a second account for Twitch, but it is my phone one. I use it to watch when I go to bed. So in Tackback stream, you'll see Polar GTV, and sometimes you'll see Auntie Lisa. Auntie Lisa is me. It just means I'm on my phone instead. I can't be bothered to log out and log back in as Polar G because I can never remember my passwords. So my computer is always on this. I think my laptop is also under Polar G. Or it's under Polar Ice. My Polar Ice bot might be logged in on my laptop, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this took a while to build. I didn't build any of these platforms at all. You used to stream? Well, I streamed, it was over a year ago, I guess. I streamed for about 6 months, and then I had a big falling out with the streaming community and stopped streaming for 6 months, and then came back into it again, and it's been quite a while, and now I'm an affiliate. So yeah, I came back full steam. I think that 6 months off after a falling out with the community was a good thing. It gave me a chance to really kind of decide what I really wanted to do in everything. When I got my affiliate, I actually took that week off to upgrade my channel and to get a lot of it straightened out and to make some really hard decisions as to what hours I wanted to do, because I was kind of all over the place, and to set up a solid schedule, and to figure out what my content would actually be and go from there. And it's really good to take that time to do it. Yes, I'm also a Humble partner and an Amazon affiliate. I haven't added those things. Those just happened this week. So I have to add that to my channel as well and get that put up. So that's something to do. I also YouTube, but I don't YouTube in the sense of doing YouTube videos. I YouTube in the sense of I break up my streams into 1 hour blocks and put them up on YouTube. So if it's a 7-hour stream, you're looking at 7 videos going up in a single day, which I gotta tell you is kind of a pain. I also don't break it down. Yeah, I gotta put those links up now too, don't I? I have to add those to, I don't even know what to call it anymore. It's not Onkbot anymore, is he? You just created a new account today for YouTube? Yeah. I have all of the software and everything to do all the editing and to do all of that, but I spend, 18 hours playing. How am I going to spend time actually doing the editing part? I don't really enjoy the editing either. Being a hoarder, in the sense of, especially in-game, it's hard to decide what stays in the video and what goes out of the video. And that part I can't do. So, oh, you created a new one for Twitch. Okay. Yeah, I have one. I've had one for quite a while now for YouTube. I used it just for watching YouTube. Now I have everything up on there. So if you want to see my FDL, which is hilarious because I'm horrible, I put those up as per game. So they're a lot shorter. Some of them are really, really, really short because I die within like the first round type of thing. So yeah, they're short. Let me throw out my links because I am trying to close out my stream here, which I'm not doing so great at as usual. Links. There we go. So there is my YouTube. So yeah, as I said, if you missed the stream, it comes up there in chunks. Twitter is where I have all my tweets and everything, and to let you know when I'm live. I post it here in Twitch. Twitch then copies it to my Facebook and to my... Which I gotta tell you, drives Facebook people a little crazy. Doesn't go up in my own personal stream. It goes up on the Polar GTV page. So it goes up in there. And there's the Discord. I'm in the Baconators Discord, which of course is Tactical Bacon 00. I'm in his Discord. And I'm under the Polar GTV section. So in there I have a link section or like a picture section. I have a discussion session, and I should actually just look in Discord and see what it is. There we go. I have a discussion, I have a links, I have a talk to me, and I have a streaming. So if I want to be in Discord and streaming, and there'll be two of us and we have our voice thing, we'll be in there. So yeah. So that is... And then he's got all of his stuff in there. He's got a ton of stuff in there for his. And quite a few people in the community as well. It's a fairly active one. I do have my own, but because I spend all my time in there, it doesn't make any sense. You do YouTube for every day? I couldn't do YouTube every day. Links. 1. These are my other links. So this is Facebook. Facebook has all the pictures of all the different conferences and stuff I've been to, all the different cons. It has pictures of me, actually me, and it has pictures of TacBack in there too, and several other streamers because I go to the Atlanta meetups when I'm in Atlanta. I haven't been to a Twitch Toronto meetup yet. I am part of that community, but I haven't had a chance to get out to it. I do live just outside of Toronto. And just outside enough that the location that they're at is incredibly inconvenient for me to get to. If you live right in the city, it's right on the subway line. But living just out of the city, I have to find a way to get my car to a subway stop to be able to get on the subway to go to it. And the best way to do that is to take the train to the subway. So I'm looking at a 45-minute to an hour trip to be able to get to these things, to the meetups, whereas if I were to drive, it would be like 20 minutes. But there's like no parking. So I have nowhere to put the car. So yeah, I'm still working out how to do it, or even carpool with people from out here who might know or have some idea how to do it better. There are quite a few of us out here who stream as well. So I'm working on that. I do have friends who are very, very active in that community, and I stay connected with them. So actually, that's how I even found out about it, was through one of my friends. He's pretty awesome. He works the big Comic-Con that's out here every year. It's called Fan Expo, and it's massive. So he works at that every year, doing, what's it called? Child's Play. The Child's Play charity. He works for the Child's Play charity doing their booth at Fan Expo. So it's pretty cool for that. And he does a lot of the charity streams that they do. So it's kind of cool for there. Instagram. Instagram is where you can see my beloved little critter. I have to add pictures of our cat, Comet. Tackback and I have a cat that lives in Atlanta with him. And so there's lots of pictures. I need to add those to Instagram now that I'm learning how to use Instagram properly. But Marshmallow, who is our hamster, she's on there already. And then there's Steam. You can join me in Steam. You can add me on Steam. I'm part of, again, the Tackback community on there, so you can add me on Steam. And if I'm playing any games in Steam that are multiplayer, I'd be happy to play with you. You know, you can send me an invite, or if I'm playing on stream, you can say, hey, I want to play with you, and we can do that. Town of Salem is the one that I mostly play with other people. That you'll find on YouTube as well. You have a cat too? Yeah, we just got our cat. He adopted Tackback, so I'm hoping he'll adopt me when I come down there again. I'll be down in Atlanta in the summer. Both of us are actually going to Barbados, which is, I have dual citizenship. I am half Barbadian and half Canadian. So we're going down there to see my family, who I haven't seen in like 10 years. And I'm going for 2 weeks. He's going to come join me for a week, and then we're going back to Atlanta. And that is when I get to meet my fur baby down there, which will be interesting. Hopefully he likes me. His name is Comet. He's actually 5. And so he went to the Humane Society in Atlanta and was sitting down with another cat. That cat left, and Comet came over and promptly plumped himself in his lap. He wasn't chosen to come over and hang out. Comet chose him and was incredibly friendly and loving and everything. And yeah, even though he went and checked out other cats, Comet was the one who just kept coming back. So it's like, yeah, he's already adopted you. You don't have a choice. You've got to bring him home. He actually went to 2 different places, and the 2 of us were going through them and looking at them, and he was texting me pictures, and we were discussing it and everything like that. It's like, yes, this is the cat. This is the one. And if you'll watch during his stream, he'll actually, Comet takes up a great deal of his stream, hopping into his lap, curling up into a little ball, and being shown on stream, and stepping on him in inappropriate places and that type of stuff. Comet has all his claws, as he should, because declawing a cat is mutilation. It's like, to be able to declaw you, you would have to cut off the top knuckle so that you have no claws. It is a horrible thing to do to a cat. So we're very happy that this cat, even though it's 5, has never ever had that done. So that is awesome. Still waiting for the cat tree and scratching post to come, so that's not going so good. But yeah, Comet is there and is an absolute sweetheart. Just loves being pet, loves being scratched, and loves having a warm lap to sit in and curl up and sleep. So I'm like, this is the perfect cat for me, because that's the kind of cat I need. Plays though. It has little feather things to play with, and it does that little chittery noise thing, which is really cool. And yeah, not very vocal, which is also what I like. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, I'm sitting here on the screen forever. It's like I'm never going to leave. So yeah, my schedule is Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m.-ish. I stress the ish because it depends. Like today I started about 9:45 because I was still trying to get this player to play and learn how to do it. The cat is all claws. Both eyes scratch me all the time. That's because you feed it. Yeah, did you get it as a kitten? Or, like, it just depends. Like, again, he picked this up at 5 at a shelter, so... And it absolutely loved him. Absolutely loved him. He was with his original owner, and then he was surrendered, and then was adopted, and then returned within 10 days. And didn't get along with the other cat that was there. So it's not a multi-pet pet. Hopefully I will be moving down there before Marshmallow passes away, but there's no guarantee on that because hamsters are kind of fragile and they only have like a 2 to 3 year lifespan. So it just depends. And hopefully they'll get along and Comet won't try to eat her. I am hoping, even though he is not a multi-pet sort of thing, when I am down there, I plan to have my own cat as well. So Comet will actually have to come with us to help us adopt another cat and see how that goes. I just really hope they get along because I plan to have my own cat. So, she was a runaway, so stray. So yeah, that would do it if you feed up. I mean, if you fed me, I would stay. Got his paw fixed, I hope. So, being all healthy and everything, that is awesome. But yes, I am definitely going this time. Derek's like, you're right. Okay. Whoops. So yeah. Okay, so that's my longest forever outro. Actually, I'm supposed to finish up here. This is where I end. This is where I'm supposed to go. There we go. So sometime either today or tomorrow or at some point, I will do my videos and the stream will be up. So it's the first one with music, so we'll see what YouTube and Twitch does to it. I have no idea. But my highlights are on Twitch and they're on the other one. What is this? What are you doing? Is this a picture of... I want to see what this is. Ah, there it is. That is... There we go. That is our cat. That is Comet. It's not ever a good picture of her, although it is a good picture of her. She looks like she needs a good bath, that's for sure. So yeah. So yes, that is actually a good picture of her. Okay, so I am definitely going this time. Thank you, everyone. It is a great picture of her. Or of him. I gotta keep saying him. Marshmallow is a her, and Comet is a him. But the pictures are... I will be uploading more to Instagram, probably on the weekend. I don't stream on the weekends. If I do, it is a fluke, and it's most likely because I am playing this, SkyFactory with TacBack, and you'll be able to hear both the voices at the same time. But that's probably not going to happen for a while because he's got his entire system set up right now to work with his Switch in doing Breath of the Wild. So at some point, we'll be streaming together again. Okay? Anyways, thank you all for coming out. Thank you for watching. Let me pause this music. There we go. That's done. Yay. Now we can barely hear the game music in there. But thank you for coming out, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.